Hi, I'm Allie Cook for the Dental News Network. It is February 26th, 2014, and this is your Wednesday Watch. Here is today's dental news. Last week's Chicago Midwinter meeting was a huge success. Here are some of the highlights in case you missed them.
We're excited to be here. So this is the official launch of the KaVo Kerr Group. We're a global portfolio of 16 leading brands that we've brought together under some common DNA and some shared values. So you'll see all around we have the individual brand booths, but we have the blue ribbon, the KaVo Kerr Group ribbon that really ties us together under those common core values.
We're here in our Ergonomics evaluation clinic. This was a new addition to our booth at Chicago Midwinter this year. And what we're doing is really trying to educate clinicians about access from a healthy ergonomic position.
Good morning, John. Thank you very much. Our pleasure. I'm going to show you the Nomad Pro 2 today. This is our latest release. Handheld x-ray. Take you through a quick visual of what we're doing. Very easy to use.
So we're taking our previous top-selling, top-of-the-line KaVo product and making it even better. So some of the new features are 20% more power than a 6500 BR, which translates into more efficient, faster preparations, better cutting.
Today I want to talk to you about DEXIS CarieView. This is the device that we're launching today at Chicago Midwinter. A brand new caries detection device from DEXIS. And this is what CarieView does. This is an image taken with the device, revealing the structure of the tooth and the structure of a carious lesion you see here between the two teeth. That was not captured with X-ray.
We're here today at the Chicago Midwinter to talk about our TF Adaptive File System. It's rotary when you want it, reciprocation when you need it. What we've done is we've taken our files and created a traffic signal color code that everyone's familiar with. Green means go, so you start with the green file, move to the yellow file, and you stop with the red file.
We're very proud to unveil the Elements free device at the Chicago Midwinter Show. This device is a cordless unit, and it builds upon the success of the Elements obturation unit that the Endodontic community is very familiar with.
John asked me to talk to you briefly about the Demi Ultra. It's our new curing light from Kerr. It's the first curing light that's powered by an ultracapacitor, which means basically it doesn't have a battery. Instead of the battery, instead of charging or getting its power through a cord, it's an ultracapacitor. And as you can see, this unit is completely dead. It has the red light, and it'll charge, in fact, we call it re-energizing in under 40 seconds. So I'm going to set this on here while we're talking.
Good morning. My name is Spencer. This is the traditional Loup from Orthoscopic. This is the ride-on DP frame. The best part about this frame is you're going to have adjustable temple arms here, an adjustable nose pad. This is our award-winning Endeavor light. This is our lightest light yet. So this is a traditional system that you would see in the field with the cable that you'd have to use. This is the Orthoscopic XV1. The benefits of this is it gets rid of all the cords. You have capacitive touch on the side that allows you to have a high and a low setting with wireless batteries here, adjustable temple arms here, and then adjustable nose pads as well.
Yeah, sure thing. We're pleased here at SciCan to be launching our newest handpiece to our product line, the Sinal electric handpiece. It's very interesting how we came to the design that we have with our handpiece. We actually had 35 doctors that sat down at a table with Play-Doh, and they were tasked with the question, if you were to design a dental handpiece that's optimally functional in your hand to do procedures, what would it look like?
This is the new ProMax 3D Plus. It's the newest family member of the 3D product line that Planmeca offers. We created this product and designed this product to have a large range of volumes for doctors that are trying to take 3D images. We have various volume sizes ranging from small 4x5 images, which are for single implant and endo shots, all the way up to a 14x9 size image field of view.
I'm excited to show you EDS's newest product, ultrasonic tips for endodontic use. We have a great new intro kit with 6 tips. Our little tip taxi that we call it includes the wrench and our 6 tips. Our first tip is one for removing posts. We have 4 cutting tips, finding access, removing core buildup material, things like that. And then our last tip is a PUI, or passive ultrasonic irrigation, for agitating irrigation down in the canal.
Today we're going to talk about Loup, which is a laser-assisted periodontal implantitis procedure based on the highly successful Loup procedure, which we use now for treating periodontal disease with a laser, the Perilaser MP7, as opposed to the traditional cutting and sewing that we normally see with osseous surgery. I've been a periodontist for over 20 years now, and what I've seen now over time is that I've seen more and more peri-implantitis come through, something that we really didn't predict as much back when implants were being placed. So what we can do with the Loup procedure is we can now treat these peri-implantitis cases in a actually a less traumatic way than what is being out there now that's still being done is with surgery and putting in bone grafts and membranes, etc., because there really is no set protocol on how to treat these in a surgical way.
Good afternoon, John. So thanks for stopping by the Henry Schein booth. Always appreciate the recognition. Thank you. So it's been a great meeting so far in Chicago. This is always the meeting throughout the year that a lot of our supplier partners like to really bring in all their new equipment, some of their newer products. This is always the place that they launch. And this year has been just incredible with the amount of new things for the profession, for the industry. You know, one of our biggest supplier partners happens to be the KaVo Kerr Group, and they themselves have launched over 20 products this year at this show alone. And that's what makes Chicago such a unique experience.
Thanks for checking out the Wednesday Watch. We'll see you next week with more from Dentistry Today and DNN.